a mag for EG after this. They run Wind
mag?
Ranger mag. Dual lane, Empower level 1 with Orb of Venom, 80 damage a hit.
Creeps are so important in Dota. Probably the most important they've been in a long time. Lane creeps, that is. And so just staying on map as long as you possibly can. Crush is actually going to whiff bottom lane. RTZ getting a little bit aggressive onto 33, but not sure if they've seen the arrow just yet. They see it now, so wasn't sure if he had skilled the pounce or not. And the Crush going to be nicely chained on top of the arrow. RTZ actually close to going down here, and he will spill first blood. Fly, body blocked up, could be in trouble too. The Crush comes through as well. Going to look for the big shadow wave and won't be able to connect on 33. He'll be able to grave himself, but that's an early skill point in grave. Might hurt the lane a little bit, and he will go down regardless. As 33 and Zai off to a good start for their squad in the bottom lane. Deep behind enemy lines, Peter looking to take the 5-minute rune. Cursed Crown will not be there in time. He'll get the rune successfully, but he might pay with his life. As the Bramble Maze goes out, and power right clicks coming through from Crit. Buddha Restoration is there, though, and he looks like he'll make it uphill here. He gets the stick off, takes his bounty rune as well. Peter was the absolute spaceman in the prior game against Baidu's squad, but Cursed Crown to pop here. He's still got a couple of mangoes, so throw out the cask. And Crit just shy of netting the kill.
Nice play by PB. I love how he saved the stun for when Cursed Crown was going to hit. But look at middle. Ooh, stun barely comes down in time. That might have been kill. It might still be. Damn. He has a no boots javelin MRP.
So unable to, and meanwhile, arrow goes up bottom lane, going to connect on RTZ. He's graved up for the moment, but the bash is there from Zai. And the shadow wave comes out just as the grave expires still, though. Zai, Crush available. Just holding it to see if he saw the blink animation from RTZ, and still has it. Looking at Fly, gets him. And another double kill for this bottom lane. Highcat, though, off death. RTZ TPs to top. And the Drow Ranger going to be in trouble here as the rest of his unit is up on top of the shrine.
Many mistakes myself, but it does happen, I guess. Middle, there's 2-on-2 going.
Bramble Maze flies out, does catch the root. Cursed Crown will be there as well. CC&C, still no shackle for Sumail, but he could be in trouble here. Power shot, well, Zai actually rotating through level 2 sprint. Sumail could now be the one in trouble as he's going to be crushed up. Has a win run in 2 seconds. 1 second has it available. The Dragon Tail's there to keep him on the spot. Crit now going to rotate through, though, and it looks like, well, Crush connects onto 2. Dual breath or breathe fire is available. Sumail in trouble here. Is going to get brought down. Big kill for CC&C to get 45 CS mark. But OPTIC with a slight early lead.
And bottom lane, big rotate, the gust into the arrow. Yeah.
Oh, wow, what a play from Zai. Anticipating the skewer, 2-man Crush is there. S4 going to be right-clicked down by the Drow, and now Fly in trouble as well. And with the Corrosive Haze, they'll get that kill. And RTZ can pressure this tower a little bit. It is very healthy. Siege Wave inbound, though, but meanwhile, bottom. Yeah, Fly in trouble, crushed up. And brought down. And now CC&C, knowing his comrades are nearby, is going to pop that dragon form, going to try and bounce off Sumail, but actually OPTIC has gone south, so a little bit of mind games perhaps after they find that kill. Now arrow going to fly through S4, is going to be able to dodge it for the time being, but only really has a skewer. Is going to skewer forward into a 33, will fake cast the RP as he probably didn't have the kill potential regardless. And
anyone who goes down there is just dying. Pycat is just, when you can just have a Drow sit here, right? Like, you don't expect that. He's just sitting there way past the river. Now middle, though.
Dead lane, bottom. But, yeah, they do get that all-important level 6 up on the Crit. Cursed Crown is there. He's got a Terrorize available. Oh, he's no mana for it, in fact. And CC&C will simply TP out. And, well, RTZ in trouble. Top lane is going to be saved by Fly for now. The Weave's going to go out onto 3 enemy heroes, but Fly is going to fall. Some safe space to farm with this Empower.
Yeah. That's the thing, they do have an empowered PA, right? So if you're making this pressure on OPTIC, you have to keep it up for a good long. Well, they're going to go for Zai. They won't get him, though. It will be a tower, but you'd really like kill him tower middle lane. They get massacred.
The push going forward. Meanwhile, though, Zai is going to find out Fly once again. Seems like a recurring theme in this one. Pycat going to join the fray. Why not? Free kill for the Drow Ranger. Will miss from the low ground, but ends up securing it.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't want, if you're a Magnus, you don't want RP to lead the fight. It's more of a, middle lane.
Terrorize, flies out, hits onto 2. Nicely placed by Crit. Cursed Crown going to isolate Peter out as well. But the skewer back from S4 will mean they can't go in for the kill. Well, with the power shot, they find it. Sumail from distance. Our dire side, though, do have good vision in the area. And Radiant, though, have a ward down. Going to see that smoke pop. Trying to make it away, RTZ phase boost, but gets crushed up. Now CNC to the high ground. The Shackle's going to be on there through the Slardar, but the Death Ward finishes off the PA. Now Corrosive Haze is going to find crit as well. He'll go into the Shadow Realm looking for the TP, and the Root will keep back the Crush. Not long enough, though, as Zai finds it, and really no trades being found elsewhere on the map. As counter smoke from EG, they finally have the Blink RP available on S4, and it could be 2 targets in the mid. You go for it. He does get the
oh no, the
Slardar will not be able to get PPD, but they'll at least get a kill, and maybe this nets them a tower as well with Zai on the sidelines for 30 seconds.
It's gonna be interesting. This early.
Yeah, at least they prepared a couple of stacks for the PA, but like you said, he's still rather...
The scan, by the way. They scan out this. Fly's actually gonna run up there.
Yeah, Fly gonna kind of try and tank the gank, so to speak, but now they have S4 rotating in, but a Blink Dragon Tail from CCNC into the arrow is gonna find the Magnus. Terrorize will get the Dragon Knight off of the Magnus, but still the Mirana is nearby. She gets shackled. Curse and Crown will follow it up as well. No one dies just yet. Sumail with the win run there. RP on the south side finally will get the first kill of the fight onto Peter, and they'll find 33. Arteezy jumping forward onto Pycat, going to reduce a lot of his damage, but CCNC with the armlet still very tanky up on the front lines. Arteezy, though, Vanguard still pressing forward, and it looks like right now he's looking a lot tankier than we may have thought. As CCNC gets the Dragon Tail off, though, armlet toggles between the Fly right clicks. And the Drow on the south side finishing the Dark Willow as well. Optic losing too early, but turning it to find 3 with the high ground.
It's a pretty easy Roche.
Yeah, benefiting from that precision aura as well while he's in the dragon form, and they've got the Corrosive Haze. The Weave, though, is going to be onto a couple of heroes. Still, though, no RP for another 20 seconds for S4, so hard for them to find an opening. Dragon Tail does fly out onto Roche. The cask will be there in time. Power Shot comes through, does not get the kill. But the DK could be in a little bit of trouble. Bramble May's going to fly out. Maledict is only onto 1 from PPD, and the Bedlam will finish off. Now the Skewer going to find a secondary target, which is PPD. And despite Aegis going the way of the Drow Ranger, S4 going to show on the lane now, though, and he's going to be the target. Gets the blink away. Oh, the Crush going to whiff as well. Oh, it does connect mid-Skewer, actually. And S4 could be in trouble here. Cass going to fly with the Corrosive Haze. He falls. And they'll try and push in mid. Meanwhile, Sumail going to look to reinitiate. Gets a 2-man shackle. They're going to try and bring down the starter. He'll pop the BKB. Still taking a lot of damage from the Death Ward, though. And on the north side, CCNC finds the kill onto Crit's Dark Willow. Arteezy was pushing in mid lane at the time and just not present quickly enough for the fight. So it ends up being a 1-for-1 on the back end after the S4 death. But this is an opening for at least the tier 3 here on the high ground. 20 seconds. Neither of these 2 heroes available. CCNC going to dodge a Stifling Dagger. Shackle going to connect onto 2, but they don't really have the damage without the focus fire here. Jump forward from Arteezy. He's going to BKB. Try to take out PPD with the offensive weave. He'll get it, but he'll fall himself just to the right clicks. And this Drow Ranger lineup with 3 range cores here putting to work. And the early MKB, as you mentioned.
Oh, man.
Doing some heavy lifting. Nice block on the arrow from S4. Going to keep Sumail alive. Shackle will not latch onto CCNC. And the first lane of Rax is going to go the way of Optic with relative ease. They can't get anything further as there's tier 2s in both other lanes, but they should be very, very happy with this outcome.
Yeah, and it's an 11K gold lead. He's at 60 damage at 25 minutes into the game. That's huge.
Fly in trouble. Going to get hazed up, crushed. Right clicked, but they look to counter initiate here. Weave is onto the Slardar. At least Peter in trouble. Arteezy 2 seconds until BKB cooldown was available. Doesn't need it just yet. Cursed Crown onto Zai. He could be in trouble as well. Bramble Maze will not connect, but the sprint is there. Jumping on top of him though is Arteezy, and with the Stifling Dagger, they'll get another kill.
Oh, and now in the river, 33 solo killed.
Wow. Sumail finds a big one off the back of that.
If Optic knows it's coming on 5 seconds, yeah, they're going for a smoke into Roche. It looks like smoke into kill into Roche. Pardon me. And are they going to run up this hill? They might.
Sumail very nicely positioned right now. They throw the ward down on the high ground. They will see S4 jump forward. Crush is going to be there, and the Dragon Tail. CCNC pops the BKB to dodge the Shackle. Fly in trouble. He's going to be dropped. S4 is the next one to fall. Trying to work on Pycat is Arteezy, but he gets kited around. The vision is there for the Dire. And with the Death Ward and the Crush, that's 3 heroes down. All they lose is PPD's Witch Doctor, and of course will be the Roche Siege. As Peter gets down a ward in the enemy base.
Yeah,
Sumail down on the high ground.
And Sumail did see that ward get placed because he placed it and then came out. Oh, they're going in on backside.
Jump forward, CCNC again finds the Dazzle, but this time S4 He's still in fighting shape. Arteezy on the backlines will get the Witch Doctor, but he's already popped his BKD. RP gonna whiff onto CC&C from S4. Aegis is going to be popped on the Drought. Nice 3-man terrorize, but can they do anything off of it? Jump forward from Arteezy. He's going to get slowed up, though, by Pycat on the backlines. Corrosive Haze is there as well. And Arteezy going to end up falling now. Crit up in the air, gets the Shadow Realm off, trying to kill off Zai, but is likely to fall shortly as CC&C blinks forward. Godlike streak for Pycat. Double kill for the Drow Ranger. 3 heroes dead, none of which have buyback. Arteezy already expended his buyback here, and it is going to be a very difficult defense. And seems all but a formality here as the Radiant base lies in rubble.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Hey, Fly's dead. Oh, so it's 33.
From Arteezy, he's going to kill off 33. Pycat, though, Right Cooking Wait takes another big crit from Arteezy. You talked about them needing RNG to get a little bit of it there. But OPTIC looking to put the pedal to the metal here. And Zai going to jump forward, find Arteezy. They don't even really need this kill as they've got Megas at this point. And 33 going to sound the applause for his squad. Sumail with the Corrosive Haze taking tons of damage. Is going to end up dropping crit. Leave to watch in horror as his base and his team are obliterated. OPTIC, kind of as we mentioned early on, Grant, maybe the most coordinated, the most chemistry of the big 3 teams. And OPTIC going to take a convincing victory over EG here.
Yeah, and as we just saw, I don't disagree with Sumail. He said, are you really going to tip me after that solo kill middle? Which, hey, but I mean, he's in Sumail's head right now. That's the point. Like, if you can tilt somebody mentally, you go do it, right?